GMS Gulf Coast, Mississippi camp, slash GMS just Gulf Coast camp, man. The brother from Mobile, Alabama, man. We back at you with another quick lesson, man. Through the Spirit, we hope it's edifying. Before we get into this lesson, we'll start giving infinite honors and glory and praises to the Most High and the Son.
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash.
Double honors to our apostles, elders, and GMS who rule well, teaches the truth 100%, no cut. Double shalom and salutation. I can push the word, call it forward, and the true faith, sincere and biblical. We're going to get straight into it, man. You got it out.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 7, verse starting at 24. Therefore, whosoever heareth these sayings of mine,
right,
and doeth them, I will.
So like y'all, start right there. The Lord said, whosoever hears these sayings of mine and doeth them, them sayings coming from these scriptures. Obviously a fact, because we reading on the scriptures, man. But he say not just hearing them, but doing them, man. So hey, if it's on your spirit to come out here and do this work, man, you do it, man. If you can teach this word, if you can teach a motherfucker a rap song or whatever, ABCs and all, you can teach them these scriptures, man, if it's in you, man. If you're able to learn it, you can teach it, man. To the best of your ability, man. Let me finish this, at least this verse real quick. You gotta hear this word and do it, man. And this is what you're gonna be likened unto. You got it, bro.
I will liken him unto a wise man,
right,
which built his house upon a rock.
Upon a rock, man. Your foundation is gonna be built upon that rock, man, which is not gonna be moved, man. Who is that rock, man? Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, man. Yahweh in the name of his son, that's how a rock, man. One accord, man. One rock, man. And then each brother is considered, we're gonna get into that, but each brother is considered a smaller rock, man. That's in his faith, man. The brothers of the elect, man. Because what the scriptures say, we are lively stones, man. It's not a stone or rock. We're gonna get into that, man, but just hold where you at up. Who had the precept? All right,
this is James chapter 1, verse 22. Going into on that if you're hearers of the word, you gotta be doers too, man. Just roughly paraphrasing, but this is James chapter 1, verse 22. Be ye doers of the word and not hearers only, deceiving your own selves, man. Because hey, if you hear this word, man, you can't just hear it alone, man. You gotta be doers too, man. You can't just come out there saying, oh yeah, I hear what y'all doing, man. That's what's up, man. On the comment boards, oh man, Shalom passing by. Y'all what's your name? Hey, man, you gotta do this thing too, man. Ain't no just sitting by cheerleading, man, and being keyboard warriors and shit, man. You gotta do this thing, man. You gotta.
If I can add to it, bro, what's the point of me asking you what a grocery store at if I'm not even gonna go to it?
Right.
What's the point?
It ain't no point.
That's just something small to think of.
That's just being stupid.
Being simple.
On
the left hand side.
On the left hand side, that's just being stupid, man. You know what I'm saying? When you come up and you just say, for example, you come up on the block where any brother is teaching. You come up there, hey man, what y'all doing, man? What is this? You're inquiring, right?
Right.
So when you come up, you're inquiring, hey, we gonna lay it down to you, man.
Right.
So whatever you do to it after that is on you, man. If you hear this thing, you gotta put in the work, man. So guess what? Hey, you done just been judged, man, too. You done just been judged. So shit, hey.
Why inquire if you're not gonna apply?
Exactly.
If you're not gonna apply, why inquire?
Hey.
You got that was it on that?
Yeah, that was it.
Who else had one?
I got a quick one real quick.
All right.
It's Matthew chapter 9 and verse 37. It say, Matthew 9 and 37 say, then said he unto his disciples, the harvest truly is plenteous, but the labors thereof are few. Pray ye therefore the Lord of the harvest that he send forth laborers unto his harvest, man. And that's what we need, man. We don't need no cheerleaders. We don't need nobody shalom all that old bullshit, man. All these so-called deep ass niggas on Facebook and shit now, man. Oh yeah, I've been telling y'all niggas about this for years. Bitch, why you ain't on the block,
Why you
man?
ain't on the block?
You know about the RFID microchip. You know Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai. You
Why
know
not?
the name.
Right. Why you ain't standing in boldness?
Cuz, why you ain't present
You
your
in the
body
comfort of
as...
your own house.
Cuz, why you ain't present your body as a living sacrifice? Cuz I was going to do a video on that guy. Apostle Tahar, everybody putting videos up on him. This dude know the name.
Right.
he know about the microchip. So he
Right.
obviously been listening to GMX.
But I ain't hit the block.
But I ain't hit the block. Well,
Ain't
guess where
came
he
to-
at?
Right.
In Miami.
In
Trying
Miami.
to enjoy his
They got
motherfucking
camps
self.
out there. They got a camp out there in Miami. They got
He-
brothers in Miami.
He said he in
All over
Miami
Florida.
trying
All
to...
over Florida.
He said he in Miami trying to enjoy his motherfucking self.
Man,
That
I
means
can't
you
say
far
that.
away from the Lord, man.
That means you in agreement with this society, with this
Come.
system, with this
Come.
kid, man.
You ain't for this place going down, man.
You conform to the ways of this world. You trying to enjoy it. You ready to get? We love. We loving it.
Cause
We
we can't...
taking that McDonald's slogan and we turn it to our own. We love it.
We love it.
Cause it ain't just no sin. Cause America teaches you to be all about yourself.
Right.
And this ministry, man, is and the words and the doctrine, the body, all about Shimi Al Shai has been members. So we love it. We should be loving this shit, man. We loving seeing you people going in this state of panic.
Yeah.
And we know it. We see through the spirit. This shit ain't nothing. This set up.
Come.
This set up. You got famous people supposed to be catching coronavirus.
Coronavirus.
They kicked up in they goddamn house.
Oh,
Laid back with their wife on side of them,
Hold
laughing it up,
And-
cooling it, but they got coronavirus.
Real quick, and these the most healthiest motherfuckers ever, man.
Come
on.
These motherfuckers got money, they eating right, they doing everything they do. The coronavirus ain't supposed to affect nobody with a healthy immune system.
Right.
But now they sick. Oh, you need to self-quarantine. Man, them folks
That
sold
shit-
out,
that
man.
shit bullshit, man.
It's all bullshit, man. That
So like
shit.
if I can add right quick, you got it.
Nah, you got it.
So like if I can add right quick, you know, like that Foot Locker commercial, man. You know, hey,
come.
this is the year of greatness, man. We got people scrambling around right now
Yeah.
because of this coronavirus. You know, panic buying and shit like that, man. You know, you want to make a point?
No, when did that commercial come out? Was that this year or was that the end of last year?
That was
Shit,
like
that was like the end
Probably
of last
the end of
year.
last year.
either end of last year, yeah.
That shit was heavy,
With
man.
the chariots and
That
Yeah,
was cherry. That
yeah.
was a heavy ass commercial.
that
man.
show you, man, it's
Yeah.
all scripted, man.
Come.
It's all scripted, man.
And Esau know the scriptures, man. Esau doing the will of the Lord. He don't know he is.
Mm-hmm.
He think he upsetting prophets. He think he doing what the Lord don't want. No, you falling right into the hands of the Lord, man.
He think he the puppet master, but he
Come.
really the main puppet.
Yeah, he the star puppet of the show, man.
Right.
You know?
You know, and my point was, you know, with the commercial, the Foot Locker commercial, you know, Jake walking around, the Edomite, he was like, what are you doing? This is the end of the
It's in
world.
the world,
He was
yeah.
like, nah, you know, this is the year of
This is the year
greatness.
of greatness.
Hey, he was calm, man. That's us, man.
Yeah,
That's
that's
it.
the
Yeah,
year of
yeah.
greatness.
Yeah.
This is the year of greatness.
Year of prophecy.
This is
We-
the year of prophecy, and we finna get our kingdom, man. Our kingdom is finna come.
That's right.
That's why you saw those so-called UFOs, those chariots on that commercial, man. Because Yahweh Shai came back, man.
And if I can add to it, I real quick, Bible shot. And who deemed this year the year of
Our
prophecy,
elder
man?
apostle,
Our
man.
elder apostle Tahar, man.
That's
You
right.
know, and the elder apostles up under him, man.
No.
You know, deemed it the year of prophecy, man. And what's
yeah.
been jumping out just like the last year.
Prophecies.
You know,
Year of Quran.
And the
The
apostle,
year of Quran, man.
and guess what the apostle said? I watched the video he recently did. He was like, "Shit, I prayed and asked the Lord
I watched that too.
if this ain't the right title for it,
Right. Give me something
give
else.
me something else." And he was
Uh-huh.
like, "Shit, through the spirit, he ain't get no, don't change it."
They
And
stuck with it.
stuck with it.
That's
And guess what been happening?
Prophecy.
Prophecy, prophecy, prophecy.
And if I can add to it real quick, man. So who are these other leaders of these other like IU? What is it?
ICPK.
IUIC, and all these other different HOC. Who are they, man? They not prophesying, man. They waxing worse and worse and teaching their congregation to do what, man? To go out there and scoff, man.
If I can add,
To go down there and goddamn take blocks. What
Dog,
block you
yeah,
taking from me? This ain't my
bullshit.
block.
son,
But you are building on it. You supposed to be a man of the Lord.
Uh.
You supposed to be following these scriptures. Why you coming out here, goddamn, basically spiritually assaulting me
come.
and taking what I done built upon and trying to make it yours, man. You going against the scriptures, man. But you want to talk shit about our apostles and elders, man.
Right.
Man, you niggas is hypocrites. You
And-
niggas is actors.
Yeah.
You niggas bought. You agents.
Who been out here, man?
And
Our elders and apostles been out here, man.
and doing more and laboring harder than shit anybody. Man.
Anyone, man.
Come on, man.
They definitely wasn't doing this.
Salaki.
Come
If it wasn't for our elders and apostles, they wouldn't even know nothing about the Israelites, man.
Right.
You wouldn't even have ISUPK.
Because they still learning from it. They still watching the videos
Yeah, they
of
still watching.
apostles and elders and learning from them. And then try and figure out a way to twist the scriptures.
Twist it up and make it like they came on some deep shit.
Right.
You know, you know a nigga fucking ain't got it, bro. If he holler about go get vaccine, man. That shit ain't scriptural, man. Where the fuck is that at in the scripture? When was anybody in the ancient world going to get vaccinated?
Right.
Never.
You know, back in the old, they had apothecaries, man. They had people who used herbs,
Right.
and they
Physicians.
yeah, physicians. You know, you going to a physician of no value, man. You going to the damn doctor,
A doctor.
and they done goddamn gave you a fucking antibiotic, and your symptoms. We just gonna type up the symptoms up on the computer. Okay, you got this. Them folks ain't doing shit, man.
And what they met, they so-called Esau's herbs, aka
Yeah.
his medicine.
Yeah, his medicine.
You take something for a headache, you liable to have kidney fucking failure.
Good.
Stomach
Hey.
bleeding.
Right.
Please,
You know?
how they do it at the end, please, they say it real fast. You might have internal bleeding, blah, 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 and they say it real fast. Maybe even death.
Maybe
God
cause
damn, I don't know if I want to take this shit no
right,
more.
right.
Should kill
You know, this shit deadly, man.
Cause
I had a precept.
You got it, brother,
You
got
know,
it. And if you got something out, I remember where we at, so you know.
Just I was holding this one, going back on how these niggas just laid back, man, ain't doing shit. But wanna sit up and talk about our elders, man. Well, they ain't doing shit, man. Then you got your cheerleaders ain't doing nothing either, man, but laid back, man. This is
Hey, what we always say, man, our camera stands more loyal than
oh
them niggas,
man, what? Way more loyal,
Come
man.
on, man.
They-
It
they
ain't
ready-
going nowhere.
Done. They ready to get
They
pushed
come with
over.
us. It come
Done.
with us everywhere we go. Shit.
And they staying ready to get broke or whatever.
Right.
Telling you, ready.
Run me over.
And I ain't gonna complain either.
Ain't
Good.
gonna complain.
Goddamn camera stand.
This Amos chapter 6, and I'm gonna just get right to it. Start at verse 3. It says, "Ye that put far away the evil day, and cause the seat of the violence to come near, that lie upon beds of ivory, and scratch themselves upon their couches, and eat the lambs out of the flocks,
Hey,
and the
what-
calves."
With my mind on my money and my money on my mind. That's what them niggas is, man.
Hey, man.
That song need to be played for them niggas every
Hey.
time they come on, man.
What that sound like, man? Lay upon beds of ivory. Scratch themselves out on their couches.
They laid back.
Eating a bowl of,
Laid back.
eating a bowl of,
No, eating a BLT, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Bacon, lettuce, and tomato sandwich. You know what I'm saying? With mayonnaise, mustard.
yeah, all that
You know what I'm
shit.
saying?
Lord,
Early, man.
with a
Got,
Coca-Cola.
hey, got them a blunt. You know what I'm saying? Got them a blunt. They smoking. And got their laptop right here. Hey, Shalom, Akim, Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shah. You know? Man, the Lord ain't
Scoffing.
trying to hear that,
A
man.
sitting back
Cause you
scoffing.
Send that too. You know what I'm
You
saying?
got, no, go ahead. I'll
Send
say
that too.
Here,
Here, let me go and finish it off. It says, "And the calves out of the midst of the stall." Just eating. Think they eating real good. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
And at the
verse
same
5.
time, what they doing, bro, they eating up the flock, man.
Mhm.
They eating up Israel, man. They devouring them, man. Taking everything, they drawing them out, man. They like them. You ride nowadays, you see a cow in the goddamn, them cows in the fields. You pass up, man. You see they ribs showing, man. That's what these pastors doing to our people, man. You know, these so-called leaders of today, man. But that's what they doing, man. Now they saying we're gonna shut down churches, but you got that we're gonna make a WhatsApp.
Yeah.
Not a WhatsApp. We're gonna make a
Cash out.
cash out.
You can cash
Pay the
out.
tithes.
Yeah, we'll come on.
You can pay your fucking money,
Yeah.
but we ain't got nothing. We ain't got nothing for you.
Yeah, we'll go on live and do a little song and
Nothing
dance.
for 'em, huh?
Yeah,
Nothing
nothing.
for 'em, huh?
Straight bullshit.
Nothing for 'em, man. But what our apostles and elders doing, man? They put these. This is all the protection that you need, man. On YouTube, and it's for free, man.
For free.
It's for free, man. Okay, well, some you know you might have them scoffers out there that might I gotta get a phone to watch YouTube. Man, what the fuck is that, man?
Right.
You know. But this is for free. Apostle, hey, leave a description down. You know, we take your tithes from. Ain't none of that, man. You get this for free, man. Now, when you come into this thing, man, to the best of your ability, you follow law, statutes, commandments to the best of your ability, man. If you can, you can. If you can't, you know, it's understandable, bro. But we rehearsing the righteous acts, man.
Like
You're free to receive, free to give.
Free to give, man.
And
what you got it? That's
so like
you got
on
it.
that ties tip, man. Look, man, fuck that, man. We trying to save souls, man. If you got ties to pay, fuck it, pay them. Cause shit, that's rehearsed. Like you said, we rehearsed the righteous act. But if you ain't got it, what the fuck you paying tithes for, man? We all in captivity, man. We not in no sort of sovereignty. We in the worst captivity ever, man. If you don't have a 10% of your money to give, cause you owe all this shit to Esau, wicked ass.
And then the thing about it, you ain't even got the Lord.
Yeah. Just
that's
offer,
that's
you
not
know?
even using. That's not common sense. Say you got goddamn, you done made
$400.
$1,000 that month.
Cause
Your rent
Yeah.
might be $800. The rest of your bills might be goddamn shit $350. You only got a portion left, man. You gotta eat. You gotta put gas in your car.
Right.
But shit, if you able to and goddamn whatever, shit, $10, $5, $1.
Right.
Shit, that's just showing your mind is on it, man.
Right.
You know, it ain't like the brother say, but it ain't even about that, man.
yeah, fuck it.
You know, it's not even about that, man. But if you got it, you got it. You know, if you don't, you don't, man. The Lord know where your mind at.
Right.
The Lord know where your sincerity at, man. You know, that's why we striving, man. We endeavoring, man. You know, we striving, man.
So like if I could add, you know, ain't nothing wrong with helping out a brother, you know what I'm saying? A brother in need, man. You know, helping out
That's
a
what
brother.
we here for.
Right, giving them an offering or something like that. But ultimately, man, we don't have the Levitical priesthood, you know what I'm saying, still in place, man. That's who we were to pay our tithes to, man. The Levitical priesthood, man, the Levites, man. We don't, we man, hey, we ain't like the brother said, we in captivity, man. We ain't set up basically how the Lord had us in the ancient times, man.
Well, what the scriptures say though, shit, we are kings and priests, man.
Yeah, we all the
You know, we all the kings and priests.
That's right, that's right, that's right.
Hey,
But
that-
hey, don't have yourself when you get kicked. Hey, our apostles and elders don't teach that, man. When you get your exact last, when you ain't got nothing, you get kicked out.
Right.
These pastors, the main thing, these pastors,
Hey,
they don't
time.
want
They want
Hey,
they
bro.
want your last, man.
The
For
pastors.
nothing.
Can
They
I-
not even teaching you nothing, man. They're not even teaching you nothing.
Right.
Our apostles and
Yeah.
elders, they not out there telling you on their videos when you come up or you watching it, pay tithes. No, man. You
Hey,
know,
you
learn
fucking.
that as you grow in the spirit, man. You grow in the truth, man. You know.
You
Let me
listen.
finish this out. You got it. Huh?
You listen to these pastors. They tell you to pay your tithe.
That's
So you
the-
pay. It's still on.
You know what I'm saying? I
You
got
know-
my shit on Do Not Disturb.
But you listen to these preachers, whatever, you know, these damn pastors and all that old bullshit. They gonna tell you to pay your tithes before you take care of your house, man. That don't make no sense, man. And we in the land of our captivity. We gotta pay these motherfuckers all kind of bills, man. That shit wasn't in the ancient world. We wasn't paying cable, water bill, power bill, all that shit in the ancient
Hunting
world.
license.
Hunting license, fishing license,
Right. Driving
insurance,
license.
house insurance.
You had to pay for
Drive-
no license to ride a horse.
Yeah, ride a
Right,
carriage. Carriage license
Right.
and all that old bullshit, man. These fucking devils gotta get up out of power, man.
Shit, we'll keep it going.
Yeah, let me go and
Yeah,
finish
yeah,
this
yeah.
up. It says, verse 5, this is Amos 6 and 5. It says that chant to the sound of the viol and invent to themselves instruments of music like David, that drink wine in bowls.
And what's that? That mean that music industrial, man. I mean, what is it?
Music industry.
It's a lot. It's a lot. War.
You know,
You know. And what our people like to do, man? They like to goddamn chant and quote Boosie and Young Thug and Young Jeezy and
NBA.
NBA Young Boy. What about these scriptures? The main song, man.
Right.
You don't hear nobody rehearsing this. You don't hear nobody singing these tunes besides what? The elect, man. Lord willing, we were part of that, man. Lord willing, we the men, man. You know, we say that humbly, man. But we doing the things that they're elected to do, man. You know, but we just keeping it humble at the same sense, man. Because we know the terror of the Lord. We know what the Lord can do, man. You get proud. The Lord, shit, they spew your ass out, man. Kick your ass out of this thing or bug you out, man. All we say always, Lord willing, man.
Right.
You know? What these people do, man, they want to live out, they live out the script of these wicked niggas, Esau. Why you want to try to the best of your ability to live out the script so y'all by Shem y'all shot the creator, man. Through his son, man. You know? Come on, man, that show you the status of the society, man. It's shit, man. It's nothing.
It's done.
Father than earth. Basis of all men is ruler.
Con.
So shit, that lets you know the status of the society, man. It's beneath that, man.
But Trump had the audacity to call the island shithole country, man.
Come on.
Hey, this the main shithole country, man.
Right.
And it's being saved for last, man.
With GMOs.
And
At least they grow their food.
if I can add, the only reason those countries are so low and so shithole countries is because y'all stripping them of all their resources.
Raping them.
Those should be the most greatest countries. They got the best lands, the most fruit just
Beautifulest
grow.
water.
Yeah, the beautiful's waters, the best tourist attraction.
Beautiful as women.
No GMOs, really.
They ain't got none of that old bullshit. Why they ain't living like kings and princes over there? Cause Esau ruled that land,
And so
man.
if I can add to what you're saying, and the only reason we say that because we see the outskirts of it.
Done.
Inside and internally, like their bodies is probably way better than ours, man. Because
Oh, yeah.
everything they eat is organic, man.
Oh,
It's better than ours.
Yeah.
We look like we living good over here, but shit, the
We
shit
do.
that we intaking, man,
It's
shit,
just a house.
done.
Sick as
That's not-
hell, man.
You know,
Toxic.
what the shit, what y'all, that shit ain't about the
Yeah,
outside of the
outside.
cup being clean. It's
Yeah.
about what you drinking out of, man.
Yeah.
Right.
The inside of the cup is what need the main thing, man. You know,
See,
the
all
spirit,
that,
man.
all they see over there is that those they houses and shit be like run down and they living in shacks and shit like
But in
that.
the best health.
But shit, they eating good, man.
Right.
They eating real food, man. Eating real fruit.
Right, right.
You
And
know?
their mindset is way stronger than an average American.
Huh,
Yeah.
You know,
huh.
Yeah.
You pampered in America, man, and you gon' fucking realize it soon come, man.
Yeah.
You
When
fucking
everything gets stripped away.
They don't know what
when
to
it ain't
do.
no more diapers or wipes.
done. Ain't no more tissue, man.
Your ass
know
out
what
here
to do,
naked
man.
with a
Come,
dirty ass.
come.
They're gonna lose it, especially these real live like addicts that's on them hardcore drugs like that heroin, that meth and shit, man.
Opioids
Them
and
gon-
tabs and shit.
Them gonna be
Xanax.
the ones that's like breaking in motherfucking houses, trying to kill motherfuckers, man, because they gonna be so plagued with them goddamn demons, man. Them demons gonna be on them so hard because they can't get they fix.
They gonna be looking for
They
it.
gonna be climbing. They gonna be
On
looking
the left
for it,
hand
man.
side, them drugs, look like you saying with them addicts on the left hand side, them drugs is their dressing.
Mhm.
They ain't got no more that shit, they gonna be out here naked, man. So what they gonna try and do? Shit, find some clothing.
Anything.
Shit, by way of your life
Mhm.
or the next person's life, man. Shit.
So like if I can add, China already said that they wasn't gonna be producing no more of the medication for America, man. So you know what that means, man. All you motherfuckers over there finna go crazy, man. Trump said that they gonna try to build a manufacturer over here to start producing drugs.
That's
man.
if you can
That's a
afford
lot,
it.
man. That's a
if
lot.
you
They ain't got
can-
time to
said
do
if you
all
can
that
afford
shit,
that
man.
shit, if you can afford
Hey
it.
man, Yahweh Shai finna come back, man. Destroy this motherfucker, man.
This
This shit is over with, man. Hey, woe to you that run down to Easter for help, man. It's over with for you. Who brought out that Matthew 7:24? Bring that out one more time.
Matthew 7:24. Therefore, whosoever heareth these sayings of mine and doeth them, I will liken him unto a wise man, which built his house upon a rock.
Come on. And this going right into it, man. Cause I want to get right back on those IUIC guys and ISUPK, man. This is Matthew. Let's see, This is Matthew 24, and I'm gonna start at 46. It says Matthew 24 and 46. Blessed is that servant whom his Lord, when he cometh, shall find so doing, man. You know, so so basically, man, you got to be doing what the Heavenly Father say do, man. What Yahweh Shai say do. That's what he just read in Matthew 7 and 24, man. And I linked it with Matthew 24 and 46. It says, verily I say unto you, that he shall make him ruler over all his goods. And if that evil servant shall say in his heart, my Lord delayed his coming, because the majority of these niggas that know that they Israelite, they ain't ready to see the Lord come back, man. They love to hear in Babylon, man. They love they fucking 501c3, man.
And we see it every day.
And we see it every day. These niggas waxing worse and worse, man.
Praying for more time.
Right. It's verse 49. It says, and shall begin to smite his fellow servants. Hey, do not them niggas smite their fellow servants, man. Them ISUPK niggas, man.
Perfect example, Pittsburgh, man.
Right.
What they did to them brothers out there.
Right, man. Right.
Oh, man, that shit was
Right.
called
That's smiting your fellow servant,
Hey,
man.
the perfect example in the scripture when Peter, I forgot, one of the apostles, they was with Yahweh Shai, he was like, this man, he teaching the word basically, and he by himself, he ain't following this.
Right.
And what the Lord told him, shit,
Leave him alone.
he leave him alone, man.
He ain't going out,
yeah,
basically.
he ain't
Right.
going against us. He
Right.
teaching the word.
Right.
You know,
Right.
shit, let him be, man.
Right.
Hey, and
He
that's
talking
what-
in my name, he on our side. man.
Come. And that's what they should have did. Shit, he out here teaching the word. Shit, he on this block. I'm
Right.
gonna go to the next block down the street and cuss these devils out.
Right.
Right.
Why am I up here?
Fighting against
You
your own
niggas,
people.
you
That's
big
teaching the
gate
word.
block, all that
Right.
old fuck shit, man.
Yeah, man.
That's some
That was some
world-ass
corny ass
bullshit.
shit, man.
That's some
Carnal
gangbanging
fuck,
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
like you in the world.
Yeah.
Some nigga shit.
And they is in the world if they do that type of shit like that.
Come.
They
Verse
still
40.
suffer from curses.
Verse 49, it says, and shall begin to smite his fellow servants and to eat and drink with the drunken, man. Them niggas was drunken, man. Hey, they drunken in their philosophy. They drunken with that 501c3 too, man. You know what I'm saying? It says, the Lord of that servant shall come in a day when he looketh not for him, and in an hour that
Deep in the night.
right, and in an hour that he is not aware of, and shall cut him asunder, split his ass in half, and appoint his portion with the hypocrites, man. There shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth, man. That's what you niggas gonna get if you don't repent, man. For what y'all doing, man. The Lord is gonna cut you niggas asunder, man. Where it's gonna be weeping and gnashing of teeth, man. He gonna he gonna give you your portion with the hypocrites, man. Hey, that's heavy, man. That's deadly, man. Glory to God.
And who are the main hypocrites, man? Esau, you.
Come. And that's who they got their hands tied with
Ooh,
that
I'm just saying,
501c3.
hands on head with the wicked, thou shalt not go
I ain't letting you
unclean.
steal my breezes. I ain't letting you steal it.
He trying to throw it in.
Yeah, I got it.
That shows that they don't have no
Yeah,
type of understanding.
You have one, huh?
Alright.
Oh yeah. Go ahead.
Go ahead. You back in that Matthew?
Yeah, back in that
You
Matthew.
had one before that?
Yeah, I had a quick little precept.
We should bring it on real quick, then you got it. Bro.
This was
Nah,
just
bro.
expounding on that the fact that they not singing this song. It's the reason they ain't singing this song because they don't understand. They rather not. You feel me? This is Proverbs 13:6. A scorner seeketh wisdom and findeth it not. But knowledge is easy unto him that understandeth. And just like the scriptures say, man, it says, man, a scorner seeketh wisdom and findeth it not. Meaning they might hear you, they might hear these words, but hey, they don't understand it. But it's easy to the ones that have understanding. So, that's just.
And then if I could add to what the brother was saying, the main thing of why a scorn scorns is because it's not fitting his lifestyle. It's not fitting his
That's
agenda,
right.
his mindset, man.
That's right. That's right.
And the scripture tells us lean not upon our own understanding, man.
Right.
That's why read it over
It says, a scorner seeketh wisdom
Right.
and findeth it not.
to fit his lifestyle, man.
Right.
He's seeking wisdom. He's seeking something to fit his lifestyle I'm gonna say this to elevate his lifestyle, man. But when we speaking these words, that look, man, that ain't how you supposed to do it, man.
Right.
You know what they do? They scorn.
Yeah.
You know they walk away. They shun his word, man.
If I may add,
You
man,
got
it's
Oh,
connected. it's cutting down that
It's not what they
wickedness.
want to hear. You got
Right.
it.
It's cutting down that wickedness, man, that they trying to sit there and build up.
Promote,
Yeah,
trying to promote. You
they
know,
trying to
'cause,
promote it.
it's all they doing this like not shit. They doing this Hebrew Israelite thing for vainglory, man. But we trying
Right.
to deliver. You know, we actually care for our people.
We,
man.
hey,
Fine.
they
You
doing
know?
it to promote themselves. We
Come.
doing it to call home.
Yeah, we
Big
trying to
brother,
go home.
The whole shop.
Yeah, we trying
ready
to
come
we
home.
trying to get the kingdom,
Please,
man.
we ready to go home.
Come.
Come.
You know,
But
but
the rest, you got
they trying to get carnal riches, man, in this world. They want the money. They want everybody to Lord and praise them. They basically like the what that shit Islam and all that
Right.
other bullshit,
And that
but
show-
with an Israelite twist.
and that show you they don't have no faith, man. Because the scriptures, if they was really so in tune with the scriptures say this place gonna be burnt up and destroyed, man. This whole system, this whole society, and everybody that follows and added to this place gonna be destroyed, man.
So why even give a fuck about it, man? We want the very few to elect, man, and we honor this bitch, man.
You should want these prophecies to come to pass.
Come.
You should want everything about this book right here to come to fruition, man. You should want it, man. Hey, I mean, cause hey, the quicker it comes, the better, man.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? Hey, the faster we get up out of here, man, the faster we deliver it, man.
Done.
So why would you want to talk about? Oh man, I hope this coronavirus shit. Man, I hope this shit get worse and worse and worse. Man.
Worse.
You know, let them implement martial law, man. Let them implement this chip, man. Hey, that's just that. Guess what that means? That means, hey, our big brother Yahweh on his way, man. The quicker the better, man. You know, the better we can get up out of this bitch, man. The better we don't have to fucking slave for this cracker no more, man.
Right.
I don't know about y'all, bro. I'm tired of working for this motherfucker.
You know?
Shit.
I'm tired of being in this fucking body, man.
Tired of being in the body, tired of working for this motherfucker. Hey, we
Tired
better
of
go
waking
home,
up.
man.
It's like if I can
This ain't our
Tired of
rest.
dumb
What
shit.
that scripture is, man. This is not our rest.
Ryan, you in the fuck, but it's not our race.
So like if I can add the elder Yashawama in the Texas camp, Dallas camp, he went into that, man. He was like, we need this, man. You know, you gotta goddamn take 15-minute, 30-minute breaks here and there, man. Hey, man, motherfucker break, man.
bullshit.
We ready for this shit to be over, man.
Hey,
Who the fuck want to goddamn want this shit to get better? Then you gotta keep going through that shit.
Right.
15-minute break here, 30-minute break there. Man, don't nobody
Fuck
want
the
to keep
economy.
going through this shit, man. Let's get the ball moving and get up out of this bitch.
Hey, man,
Fuck the economy, man. Let this bitch crash,
This
man.
bitch crash and burn, man.
It ain't ours.
It ain't ours.
So,
the scriptures say
Should
the saints shall cry aloud upon their beds, man. You don't want to wake up, goddamn, hit a fresh ass tune with goddamn women servant at your disposal, man, bath women and whatever,
Right.
man.
Right.
Man, these people crazy. Man, if you're an Israelite and you know this truth and you don't want this, there's something fucking
You in
wrong
the way,
with you,
man.
man.
Right, man. You ain't in the truth for real.
You in the way,
You
man.
ain't
They
in
the
the truth
problem,
for real.
man.
Yeah, you the problem,
They
man.
the problem. They the ones that got
Hey.
to get destroyed.
Punishing the wicked make you just want to just
Man, hey, you just be thinking about what
wash
you
your
did.
hands for real.
Woo!
Right.
Boy, hey, man.
You could just be sitting back smiling for no reason, looking
Yeah.
at an Edomite, smiling for it.
I'm finna fuck you
I
up.
just thought
That's what I'm
about
smiling for.
Oh,
I'm just
Don't
letting
think
you
it's
terror.
like-
you about to see why I'm
Yeah,
smiling.
you finna experience why I'm smiling.
Your ass calling you a nigga. You know what I mean?
Kill your motherfucking ass. You and a couple more of these motherfuckers. That's why
You
I'm
and your
smiling
whole
right now.
family.
Shit,
Right.
they children.
Bullshit.
They children want to be niggas anyway. Shit.
Fuck
Put
that.
them through what
Shit.
these so-called niggas went through.
They finna
Everybody
go
want
through
to
it.
be Jakes, man.
That was it all on it.
Okay, one more. Verse 7, it says, go from the presence of a foolish man
Right.
when
And,
thou
hey,
first.
and that's basically shit. The majority of these Americans, man. Well, shit, anybody that calls themselves American, man. Anybody outside of the body, y'all, about shit, y'all, shot is foolish, man. You know, they might have some type of wisdom that you can use to maneuver through this system, this world.
But your house say the wisdom of this world is foolishness.
It's foolishness, man.
And what the Lord say, use the word, but don't abuse the
Don't
word.
abuse
So, hey, if a motherfucker got you some, look,
To help you with your job,
Yeah.
to help you, you know.
use that.
Take it.
Get
Be
what
as
you
wise
got.
as a serpent, homeless as a dog.
It's dumb, man.
You gotta use
You know,
these
but it's still like the
motherfuckers.
brother said, it all went, you know, man.
Yeah,
Perfect,
yeah.
perfect moment, self-explanatory, man.
Come
You know, read that over again out, verse
on.
7.
It says, verse 7, Proverbs 13:7. Go from the presence of a foolish man.
Right.
And that's what our people need to be doing, because we went from the presence of a foolish man because we was in this society. We were believing that we was African American.
Right.
We
Right.
thought we were black.
We thought we were black.
Right.
You know, we thought this was our country. We
Right.
thought we
Right.
was Christian, man.
Right.
Right. You know, Esau's world, man. We
Right.
went from the presence of a foolish man.
Right.
And that goes, that even simplifies, man. Somebody that got down, that's not teaching you nothing, man. Anybody that's got down, putting you in situations that fuck you up or,
Right.
you know, that don't add to you. Hey, man, go from the presence of it, man. You know, because the scriptures say iron sharpens iron, man. You know.
So like it, we really thought this was the land of the free, man.
Hey,
We didn't take the Willie Lynch letter into consideration, man. Once you take the chains off, the literal chains off, hey, yo, you still chained in the brain, man. Because Yahweh Shai haven't freed you up, man. You haven't come into the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of knowing who you are, man, who you was created to be, man. Knowing that you Israel, man. And the good news of the gospel is Yahweh Shai only coming back for his people, man.
Right.
The elect of his people, man.
His reward,
And he's gonna
man.
destroy the motherfuckers that put us in this situation, man.
That's right.
And
That's
shit,
being free, man. You got it.
And the society tells you, man, it teaches you shit. Once you go, you look into it, man, once your ass is incarcerated, you are a legal slave to the state, man. And even when you get out of jail, man, you even worse than, you better off in jail than going to, you better off in jail, man, than when you than getting out, man. Because what? They don't need no jobs.
Right.
They don't give a fuck about you, man.
Right.
You know, and you supposed to have time served, man.
Come.
You know, real shit, man.
And
You
if
better
I-
off in jail than outside of it,
Wow,
man.
man, that's why a lot of
Right.
Jews
You know,
go
that's
back
why
to jail.
they go back to
I
jail,
would
man.
definitely say that.
Because they come out and goddamn nobody want to hire them. Everybody look down
That's
upon
all
them.
they know.
They done lost. They done lost up.
Everything.
They done lost track of time.
Yeah, they don't even know how to
You know.
operate in this
Adapt.
America.
Double
Yeah,
whammy.
they don't know, cause hey man, time is flying, man. So when you say you go to jail for 2, 3, 4, 5 years,
Right.
10 years, 20 years, you get out in this time now.
What
you,
the fuck
you-
going on?
Come on, man.
Hey, but that shows you, Salaki, if I can add to it, bro. That shows you, bro. That's why we're not supposed to be conformed to the ways of this world, man. Because if we going off the time of these scriptures, there's no time. It's just prophecy.
Right. Right.
You know, it's just prophecy. If
And
you
they
keep
keep you
on
on
track.
track.
It keep you on track. You can go to jail. If you a man of the Lord in
When you
jail.
come out,
You
you
could have served 25 years. You a man of the Lord. When you come out, you
You
gonna be
gonna
able
know
to
how to
maneuver.
adapt.
Still in tune.
Stay in tune, man.
And
That
gonna
show
be-
you that this is the only book that you need. This is living. These are the living waters, man.
If you go to jail in this truth, you gonna come out that motherfucker wiser than a motherfucker.
Wiser.
Because you gonna have so much time to read,
study.
fast, study, and learn wickedness and just
Yeah.
know how to maneuver amongst evil, man. You gonna know how to, you know, Lord willing, don't nobody go to jail. Man. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Because motherfuckers who go to jail, they might not be on that level, but when they come out, it seems like they know so much shit, man.
Right.
Because they're amongst all those criminals, and
Right,
a
right.
lot of
But
criminals
that's
ain't.
only on the left hand side.
Yep,
Right.
just wickedness.
Yeah,
a lot of
right.
criminals ain't actual dummies.
Right.
They, you know, they just, you know, they know shit, but
caught.
they wicked with it. You
They
know what I'm
caught.
saying? They
Yeah.
got caught. You know.
But you go to jail with this, and you learn this in jail. Shit, 25 years in jail, you come out, you gonna be ahead of everybody else, man.
Yep.
Because you gonna have the prophecy. You gonna know the prophecy, man.
All you doing is just chilling, studying.
Yeah,
Man.
that's it, man. You gonna be able to maneuver, man. You know, through society, man, through these avenues, man. You know, but this society, till you go to jail, goddamn, the average J go to jail. He in there for goddamn 2 years. He come out, he way behind trying to catch up. Trying to
Come
keep
out
up.
of fucking faggot.
A faggot or goddamn shit. Don't know what's going on, man.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
goddamn, he a follower, man.
Muslim.
You was the big boy, man. You was the nigga that was lead. Now you goddamn go to jail 2 years. You come out, goddamn, you following the youngsters.
Right.
Motherfucker way younger than you. Don't know shit. But that's what you follow. You trying to keep up with, man.
So like, if I could just add, you know what I'm saying, just example, hell, one of us, Lord willing, we don't, but say for instance, one of us go to jail or something, we might be holding camp in jail, man, going to the yard or something. You know, trying
Oh.
to wake up brothers out there. You know what I'm
Hey.
saying?
Oh.
On some, just on that type tip.
If I
You know what I'm saying?
if I
Just-
can add where we at right now, say we get through in a concentration camp. If a motherfucker come up to us humble, we gonna run it to him. You know what I'm saying? We see they can't receive, we gonna get out their way, man. But we get somebody who can receive it, guess what? We gonna let them know what's going on, man. We ain't gonna sit in there and just be,
Real shit.
Yeah.
you
the
know,
truth ain't
going
gonna stop.
crazy and shit. We gonna teach the word, man.
Cause the Most High gonna put it on our spirit to do it, man.
Huh?
And at this, you know, with that wise and circle homes adult, we gonna be listening for key words in your actions, man. We're not just gonna go off of what you say.
Judging you by the
We gonna
spirit.
be judging by the
Check
spirit,
it.
how you act, how you maneuver, how
Right.
you respond.
Right,
You know, it ain't gonna just be on you can talk good. No,
Yeah,
how you
yeah.
respond to situations.
right.
You know, how you move.
Con.
You know,
Do you
how
really
you
want?
how you present yourself, man.
Yeah.
You know, then at the same time, the first and foremost, we gonna pray about it, man.
Mhm.
Ask the Lord to reveal it to us, man. Like
Mhm.
if this person's sincere or is this a trick bag, man. And we
Mhm.
gonna first and foremost, we gonna go with the faith, man,
Right.
or the spirit, man.
Right.
And then shit, if the Lord reveals it to us that, hey, well, hey, give him a little bit, bait him in.
Right.
See,
Right.
you know, give him a little bit, see where his head at.
Right.
See if he can handle just that little bit. And you can handle it, hey, shit, you might be a part of the elect, man.
Right.
We
right.
still like shit, just being humble, man. Like we said from the beginning. Lord, when we of the elect, man. Being
Right.
humble, but we doing the things of the elect, man. We
Mhm.
fighting the fight, man.
Con.
You know, because we ain't no fucking hypocrites, man. You know, we joke around amongst ourselves and
Con.
Yeah,
you know,
amongst ourselves.
you know,
but when
amongst
we-
ourselves, man.
when-
but you
when the
gotta go
cameras
outside.
hit play, this shit is serious, man. You know, we not doing this shit for fun, man. We not teaching the word for jokes. Or we not doing this for no vainglory, man. Fuck whoever don't agree with us, man.
Right.
You know, this shit is serious, man. We take this serious. Our life is on the line. You know, our families are on the line.
Yep.
And we willing to lose it all for Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man.
Con.
Con.
And that's why we push this word, man. That's why we take. Hey, it's a Friday night, man. It's a Friday night. You know,
we can be
hey,
doing plenty.
we can be doing anything, man.
Ain't these bitches.
And we know it's the coronavirus and all that. It's quarantine and
We
shit.
doing this work.
But we've been doing this more than just before the quarantine.
Been doing it.
You know, we've been doing this, man. And I know I ain't, you know, brothers ain't been, but since we came in, we've been doing this, man.
Right.
Con.
You know, we forsook everything in the world to do this, man, and be amongst the brothers, man.
Don't
People
let us
who
matter.
sincere. Cause
It don't. It don't know.
Nothing else competitive. Don't nothing else competitive word right here, man.
So
Doing this work, man.
Con.
Because guess what? The Lord gonna make you do this work, man. If He wants you to do this work, He gonna make you do this work.
we got no choice.
Example, Jonah.
Right.
Cause
And the thing about it, if we do get put in the FEMA camp, man, you
How?
never know why the Lord put you in that situation. It might be he finna, you know what I'm saying, put you in the path of another elect, man. They haven't came into this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding
Well,
yet,
faith might
man.
not be built up as much.
Faith might not be built up
build
as
them up.
yours, man. You
Or-
gotta help build them up, man.
or he might throw you in the concentration camp. His brothers in there too. And
Yep.
said he endowed you with the spiritual powers to break everybody out.
Exactly,
We don't know
man.
what's
We
gonna
don't-
happen,
We don't
man.
know, man.
Hey man, everything gonna happen for a reason. And even if you go into a concentration camp, as other brothers now, you get put to death.
Come on.
Guess what, man? The Lord wanted that to happen, man.
Yeah, faith boost
You know,
faith booster to the other brothers, man.
And like the scriptures say, count it all joy when you fall into diverse temptation, man.
Con.
You gotta get put in the FEMA camp, man. Count it all joy, man.
Con.
You don't know how the Lord is finna deliver you, man.
Con.
Hey man,
Just don't lose faith, man. You got it.
when you going, hey, you gotta think about it. Shit, if these motherfuckers start throwing people in the FEMA camps, you gotta think about, oh shit, prophecy coming to pass.
Right.
Scripture say count this as joy, man.
Right.
Leap for joy when these things happen, man.
Right.
That's prophecy coming to pass. If they start putting people, we know it's gonna happen. But if they start putting people in the FEMA camps, we know our salvation is that more closer, man.
Right.
You know what you sad and sick for, man. You gonna have to you don't serve the Lord, your ass gonna die either way it go,
Either way,
man.
either way.
Either
Ain't
you
no
wanna,
way around it.
I'd rather die by Esau than die by the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Shit, Esau, you got it. I know the Lord ain't gonna allow you to do me too rough.
Right.
Whatever you do to me, it's gonna be according to the Lord's will, man.
Y'all right
You
there,
know.
man. We're gonna
I know it.
go ahead.
Real quick, I know if I fall into the hands of the Lord in this time here, oh shit.
Wait,
Right.
shit
The
up.
Lord finna fuck you up, man. If you
Right.
ain't on the right side of this ordeal, man, you finna get fucked up.
You done.
The Lord looking for a simple,
Yeah.
especially furnace
It's a lot.
affliction.
It's like
We're gonna bring more precepts out.
Yeah,
man.
let
we
me-
roll. You know what I'm saying? You got to go
Finish
ahead.
that up.
Finish
Yeah, you
what you're saying, bro.
No, I was just saying shit, especially,
Don't tell me.
you know, if you done came in this thing and then you done came out, man. You know, the Lord got, hey, man, the Lord don't like that, man. You come in this truth, man, and then you leave it. Shh. Hey, man, you might as well not even came in this thing.
And the scripture tell you that, man. It's better for you not have to know this, man. Taste of this, man, than to eat of it and eat unworthily, man. You know, it's roughly paraphrasing, man. You know,
Just putting your hand to the plow and then taking it off.
Taking
man.
it
They say
off.
you ain't worthy for the kingdom for that. You got it.
you gotta finish.
Proverbs 14:8, it says the wisdom of the prudent. The wisdom of the prudent is to understand his way, but
Right.
the folly of fools is deceit.
It's deceit, man. And this society is based upon it. The foundation of the society is deceit, man. You know, because people think you can build it. You know, that's why people go to the beach and build sand castles and shit, man. But what happens to it, man? That wave, that water come around, wash it up,
Shit
man.
away.
And they mad and upset, man.
Right.
That's how you know this place is being ran by children, man.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And who was the main child? Esau,
Esau.
man. They childish, man.
Right.
You know, this place is being ran by children, man, because what is promoted in this society, man? Childishness, man.
Right.
Selfishness, man.
Right.
You know, a grown man, a grown woman. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna focus on the grown man. You know, 'cause, hey, you know that's the Lord. You know, use men to teach His word, but you know, the grown man is what? He's gonna think about his house, man. You know, a child is gonna think about himself, man. That's why children get mad when they see another child get a crack and they don't, man. They get selfish, man. Or when they eat theirs up, they feel like they entitled to get another one because the other child still got his.
Right.
Time, bro, to wash. Time, bro.
So like if I had a cousin, man, you know, he'll wait for you to eat yours up, then he'll eat his last, man. You know what I'm saying? He'll be like, shit, I still got mine. You eat yours so fast, you know.
Pissed off. Like, damn, I should have waited.
Yeah. Childish shit, man.
But that just
100%.
that just shows you that this society is not ran by anybody prudent, man.
Right.
It's ran by people, fools, man.
Right.
Deceivers, man.
The devil that the Bible
The
talking
devil
about,
that the
man.
Bible speaks
Esau,
of.
Edom, man.
Hey,
man.
so like if I can add real quick, I just on that tip. You know, what's that scripture where it says children are our oppressors, man?
And
You know
women
what I'm saying?
rule over them.
And who are those children, man? Esau, man. Edom, man. Hey, they childish, little proud ass children, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That ain't got their ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? They ain't
But
the Lord.
the Lord, boy, he
Oh,
can get one
man,
ass
what?
whooping, it's gonna be it. You know how you holler, it don't nothing come
Not
out.
all the wind out
Right,
their ass.
right.
Shit. Then holler for that little bit.
So
Shit.
like if I can add, they're not
Then
really
shut the
children.
fuck up. You know?
These motherfuckers are kids, man. Baby goats, but they on the left hand side, man.
Hey, that's what the Lord said. He's gonna separate the sheep from the
goat.
From the goat.
He said you gotta sacrifice some boss.
And bottom.
Come on.
We
We
in
just
bottom.
read, man. We just read that.
We read that.
Yeah.
Fine, so live. Fine.
You got it. Yeah.
Alright. Back in that Matthew 7, this is verse 25. And the rain descended, and the floods came, and the winds blew,
Right.
and beat upon that house, and it fell not,
And it fell not. Why? Because they built a foundation upon that rock, man. Their faith was based upon that rock, man. Actually, something that's actually going to stand, man, which is this word, man. This word has not been moved, altered, or none of that, man. These prophecies are still rolling, then roll, and still rolling, man. Keep steady kicking, man. Everything that Esau teaches you and pushes out to you in society, man, it changes. Day by day, minute by minute, man. Second by second, man. It changes, man. it's nothing that's goddamn set in stone in this society, man. You know, Esau don't even have the power to set anything in stone, man. You know, only Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, man, which is his word, man, that's set in stone, man. You know, you got it, bro.
For it was founded upon a rock.
Right, which is Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, his word, man. And, you know, us having our foundation built upon his word, man. Based upon his word, man. You know. Because what they say, the base of the house. Foundation, man. The foundation, man, the base of it, man. Our faith is based upon his word, man. Foundation, we build up from his word. We increase by this word, man. We go up from this word, man. It holds us together, man. Do it not? Do this word not hold us together? Is this not the good to it, man?
Stability.
You know, say it up.
Say it again.
Wisdom and knowledge should be our stability.
Stability, man. That's what's gonna keep you stable, man. In a good house, it's stable, man.
And what stable
18
means
and 10.
together, man.
So,
You know, stability, man.
boy.
You know, that means that shit strong, man.
So we not moved by this coronavirus, man. We excited. But the rest of the world, we see that their faith is not upon this rock, it's upon the sand. A little wind coming down, a little rain descending upon, a little water
Little
coming.
wave come through and wash it away.
They shaking in their boots. Everybody want to wear masks and some gloves.
Yeah, gloves.
This shit is a hoax. Like the apostle Elder Gabar put up. What about heart disease?
What about the flu?
What about the flu?
The actual
Diabetes, high cholesterol. You know, high
Cancer.
blood pressure,
cancer,
Why is that not
HIV.
HIV?
That shit killing
We actually know people and see people, know many of people that have these, you know, different diseases.
herpes.
I don't know one herpes. I don't know one person that has the coronavirus. Ain't seen one.
And ain't talked to nobody who know nobody with it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
Gotta
Man.
be a fucking
I let you know, man. This place is straight bullshit, man. This place is a place of built upon quicksand, so to speak.
Quick.
Not even regular sand, quicksand. You step on it, you gonna sink.
Oh, you better
Done.
not struggle.
And you better
Yeah,
not
nah.
try to force your way up out
And
of
that's the
it. You
spirit
gonna
too.
sink faster.
You can't struggle in this thing, man. You just gotta, you just gotta
Gotta go with it.
flow, man. Just be still and wait.
And wait. Wait upon the Lord, man.
So they got a vaccine.
First people.
No, I ain't got. But let me finish this
Yeah,
off,
I
and then
got
we can
one.
go.
I got one to go right
Nah, you can finish go to 27.
But you
finish
get yours,
off.
you said.
You can finish
go
it.
ahead.
Whatever order you're in,
You
you
get
finish it
yours.
off.
Verse 26. And everyone that heareth these sayings of mine and doeth them not shall be likened unto a foolish man
Right.
which built his house upon the sand.
Right. And that's so-called 2/3 of our people, man.
Son.
They hear these sayings, but they don't do them, man. So they build their foundation upon sand, man. Foolish, man. You know, you got it, bro. Because this word holds weight. The scripture tell you that the Lord word holds weight, man. This doctrine holds weight, man. No problem, man. You know, and we see it hold weight by way of the prophecy, man. What other book tell you that we came over here in slave ships? What other book tell you that we gonna hate our brother? We have an evil eye towards our brother,
Evil eye towards our wife and children.
our wife and children.
What other book tell you something happen and it happens?
Right.
And
What book tell you about the mark of the beast?
and this is
Not the Quran.
and this is to Esau's knowledge. Esau tell you to you motherfucker face that the Holy Bible is the only Bible that fulfill prophecy, man. That's why it's still the only book that's the most sold. Because they know that book is spiritual, man. And the Lord doing that for a reason, because the Lord making sure everybody get this book. And that this word be right in your face, man. So when you deny it, that's your ass, man.
Preach,
These words are spirit.
Cuz.
I got a precept. That brother was done.
I got 27. That's the last one.
Yeah.
Verse 27. And the rain descended, and the floods came, and the
what's that
winds.
rain, man? That pressure. It's
Hey.
not Americans being put under pressure.
Hey, what they say in the world, you stack up your money and put something back for rainy days.
Rain.
What's rainy days mean? Hard times.
This the
Hey,
rainy day fund coming.
Hey man, this a motherfucking hurricane coming. And this bitch finna be this big category 7. Complete number. Fuck 5, fuck 6. We gonna go past. You know it's on 5
Right,
cap,
right,
but we
right,
going
right.
to south.
Category 12.
It's gonna be heavy.
12 trials.
Twelve
Go.
trials.
Good.
You got it.
Jacob's trouble.
Jacob's
You got it, bro.
And the floods came, and the winds blew,
Right.
and beat upon that house, and it fell.
And these, hey, everybody that's against this truth, man, starting with you so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, you Israelites, man, your house is about to fall, man.
Right.
Because you going off the ways of this world, you going off the hype of this world and this society, man.
Come.
You don't have your faith is your foundation is not based upon faith or Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah.
Based on that same.
It's based on that sand, which is Esau, man.
Quicksand.
That's gonna that's grabbing hold of you niggas and pulling you down with him. He ain't going out by himself. He's pulling you niggas down with him because he know. He got a short time, man. Why? That's why. Hey, that's why he got you damn so-called black leaders of the day, man. Had you niggas goddamn selling out to be a face for this nation, man.
Good.
You know, and the whole time you goddamn sacrificing your mother, sacrificing your manhood. You women are being whores, thoughts as they call it. If you want to, hey, thoughts, calling yourself bitches.
Hey, you know what that
Then they gonna
means?
eat they
That
shit.
hoe over there.
That whole over there.
City
Yeah,
girls.
huh? City girls and shit, man.
City girls.
You should, hey, but you talking about the struggle is real. You doing this for your kids.
Ah, they was in Italy on quarantine now. So you know these jakes.
Come
They
on.
over there been playing the city girl.
Come
Hot
on.
girl, something, all that shit. Oh, it's gonna be a real hot summer.
Hey, that show you, man, these women
Gonna
are
be a
being turned
black
into
summer.
whores, man.
Okay.
Not all of them, but majority of them, man.
Majority.
Majority of them, man.
Good.
You know.
Y'all finna be highly uncomfortable.
They drunk off that Babylon juice as well, man.
Good.
You know,
They got one of the worst awakenings.
the worst awakenings, man. You know, they, cause you know it ain't just Israelite women that get them extensions and shit.
Right.
You got Edomite women, you got Moabite women.
Hell
They got extensions too. They shit and what they weave, makeup, pads, and all that. All these women is about to be in trouble, man. But mainly it's gonna start with the Israelite women, man, because the Lord say gonna start with his house first. So if the men gonna get it, the women damn sure gonna get it, man. That's against his word, man. And all you other heathen nations, man. But you at the back burner, man. We're gonna deal with the Lord. Gonna deal with Salaki. The Lord gonna deal with you later, man. But that's why he cleaned the house first, man. They gonna use the house that's been sanctified to clean your ass up, man. You know, that's when we're gonna get our glory into that, man. That's when we're gonna get our fun. Lord willing, we up the elect stone with our apostle elders on down, man.
That's when you can just do that on that dude right there.
And eight chop, no sides, huh?
Hey, child. Shit straight
My
meat,
favorite.
big.
Lord said they gonna move like
Yeah,
sparks.
like
from
favorite.
a
Stubborn. We gonna run over you, man. They say, happy is he that taketh your kids, and Lord for the paraphrase, and dash them against the stones, man.
They used to do that to us.
You used to do it to us. So, hey, wouldn't it be righteous for us to give it back to you?
It's only fair.
Esau pushed formal, right? That's formal.
It's only fair.
That's formal in your language.
And lake full of
And that's all we know that you devils been done.
Nothing but
Wait till we know the
Horrific
full.
shit.
Hey man, you gotta think about it. If that's the things that put out, that's what we know they did. But you gotta understand, man. When them devils had their hands on us when we was in captivity, it wasn't no law against what they could do to us.
there's no law.
So they was
It was
probably
considered problem.
experimenting. You know, we was like fucking ants or some shit.
Lamb
You know,
rats.
you got an ant form, goddamn, you might get a magnifying glass, set them on, all kind of shit, man.
Man, that just made me think of this. It's a lot, y'all, if it wasn't done.
Yeah,
But
I got
that the human centipede shit, man, that was based on a true story about a German scientist, man. You know, who's to say it wasn't doing that to us, man? Fucking sewing our mouth to a
Hey.
motherfucker ass,
Man, they
man.
had no limits of what they did.